Good evening, YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of Bob the Bob Plays. Today, I'm going to be looking at GROG'S Revenge, otherwise known as BC's Quest for Tires 2. This title is an MSX game that, well actually, let me take you back to the early 1980s. My dad came home with a brand new MSX computer. Set it up, and one of the games that came with it was a compilation tape. And on it was GROG'S Revenge. And when I loaded this game up, I was kind of surprised because I'd never actually seen sorry, excuse me while this intro plays, this demo plays. So yeah, I'd never actually seen many games in colour before, because I was used to having a ZX Spectrum at the time, which was mostly sort of like monochrome graphics or just very little colour. But yeah, as you can see, this game has a lot. So let's get stuck into the game. And press space to start. One player, I believe. I'm just running this on the blue MSX emulator at the moment, and just using the keyboard. But to be fair, when I originally played this game, I didn't have a joystick on the MSX, so I used the arrow keys on that as well. Basically, what you have to do is, I think your name is Thor. You have to go along collecting these rocks on this mountainside, and you have to get to 100 rocks, and then you can cross the bridge, which you can see on the lower right hand side of the screen, to get to the next mountain. Now, easier said than done, because once you start moving you can't stop. And not only that, but you have a caveman who's significantly more unevolved than you are, called Grog, chasing after you. And if I turn this mountain, you see on the lower right map he's chasing after me there, so I have to quickly double back on myself. And any second now, that alert lets you know that he's about to turn around the corner onto your side of the mountain. So we need to quickly escape into this cave. That was very close. Here you see like a tunnel-like view as you go along, trying to pick up as many rocks as possible without crashing into any of the here we go. So I collected over 100 rocks, so I get to go to the next stage, basically, in the next mountainside, or level B as it says here. And you basically do the same thing over again, but each mountainside becomes more difficult, and on top of that you start to get some more beasties appear, which you'll probably see any minute now. Oh yep, and holes in the cliffside. This is going to be fun. Oh yeah, if you hold the fire button down you can speed up, but I don't recommend using that a lot because that normally ends in your death. It's only sort of like good to use if you have to hurry away from Grog. Turn this corner here. Yeah, there's the beastie. Now, just managed to avoid him He's a tricky one. By the way, these brighter stones, I think they're worth 6 stones, but they're normally in places. Yeah, there you go. Didn't manage to get away with that one. Thankfully, when you start your new life, you don't lose your stones. That sounds a bit dodgy. Let's go through this tunnel. Yeah, more stalactites or stalagmites. I can never remember which ones they are. Gotta avoid these. And crap, Grog's after me. Almost reached 100. Ooh, that was very, very close. And I'm actually screwed now. Here we go. This is what happens when Grog gets to you. Oh! Or maybe not. He might have double backed on himself, yeah. Well, that's very fair of the game. I never knew that before. So let's... Oh, right, yeah, I can see him now on the lower right map. He's turning... Oh, he's climbing down the mountain. Shit, I didn't know he could do that. You learn something new every day. So I'm at 99 rocks. I can probably cross the bridge now. If I can find it. Oop. Well, that was silly. Right, yeah. Let's try and find... Okay, so apparently he can climb down levels. I never knew this until now. Sneaky bastard. Right, let's try and find out where the bridge is. Could be through here. And that's what happens if you let the little beastie catch up with you. Right. I think I've got one tyre left. I think I've got one tyre left. That is so weird. I never knew that he could climb down the mountains before. I'm going to shut up about that now. But that green beastie's going to appear any second now. Where is he? Shit. Ah! Okay, so... I think that's it. Yep. And that's Grog there. But what I will do is I'll just play again quickly. And I'll show you what happens if he does catch up with you. Indeed, I'll show you what happens if you fall off the cliff as well. Okay. So let's find out where he is. It's going to be around here somewhere. Very close. Here he comes. And he shouts out his name, and apparently you fall off the edge or something. When I was a kid, I used to think he ate your character because your character just suddenly disappears, but it just shows you how warped my childhood mind was. But anyway, yeah, that's Grog, people. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you can get hold of a copy of this game. I truly recommend it. Thanks again. Bye now.